How's it going? Welcome to another Moments card. We have the Brazilian Sócrates card I've never personally enjoyed too much in previous years just because of his mobility, but I know a lot of people like this card. He's got some really well-rounded stats, very good technically, fast, strong. He does have the 4-star, 5-star as well, and he's very versatile. You can play him practically anywhere through the center, cam, center forward, and striker, and he'll do a pretty good job. He's also been, a pretty expensive option too, pretty expensive icon. He's coming in at around $1 mil to 1.1 mil on both consoles. So hopefully we do get an SBC or, maybe his card through swaps just for easier obtainability, because I'm sure a lot of people would be quite interested in trying him. Now, in terms of the card itself, I think I did notice from, previous years is that his card, his stats, translate much better in game, and they are much more representative of how he should play in the game. Previous years I felt like the stats weren't as good, maybe a bit fraudulent, but I feel like this year this is the best Sócrates card that I've personally used. So that is something to note and something to think about if that means anything to you guys. But we will get into the stats, of course. We'll start out with the pace. So he's got 87 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. Despite his large size, he's actually very quick, and he has that good burst of speed to beat his man, beat his defender. Obviously, he's no Mbappe, but he is, like I said, he has good speed. I would boost it with a chemistry style. Engine is probably your most logical choice, but of course you can max it out with a shadow or like an hunter or even a catalyst. But yeah, the pace is good. The shooting is very well rounded, and this is a big reason why you can play him up top. He does have the 93 attack positioning and 93 finishing, so he's very clinical in the area. And with that 5-star weak foot, of course, he's good and efficient equally on either side, and it just makes him far more deceptive, of course, because like I said, you can go on either foot with a lot of comfort. 93 shot power, 92 long shots as well. With the long shot trait, so if you do play him deeper, of course, he can score from range. 92 volleys and 90 penalties as well is pretty decent. But not only that, he's also capable of scoring in the air. He's a very good aerial threat, despite only having the 71 jumping. He is massive at 6'4", has the 89 heading accuracy and the power header trait. So, of course, if you do like to cross, if you get corners, he'll be a constant threat. On the ball, it was a little bit of a concern for me, of course, because he is 6'4". I didn't expect too much. I didn't expect him to be too nimble, as well with the 65 balance. 85 agility is not too bad, but usually with a player like this and these types of stats, you expect him to feel quite clunky. But I thought he was actually quite good in terms of turning. His mobility was actually much better, especially with the engine chemistry style I did apply. And in these tight areas, I thought he was able to maneuver and create space quite well for himself. He does have the 90 reaction, so he does also feel very responsive. 97 ball control and 94 dribbling, like I said, very good in these tight areas. And then the 98 composure is practically perfect. His passing is really good. Again, if you do want to play him in that attacking midfield role, he's a very good creator. He does have the playmaker trait, and he's very accurate, very good at threading those through balls. 94 vision, 94 short pass, and 92 long pass. And then physically, like I said, he's very strong. He has the 86 strength and then the 95 stamina to go with it, so he will last the full game. After trying this card, I was actually very pleasantly surprised, especially from his previous years. Like I said, I've never really enjoyed his other versions, but I thought this year his card is very good, very well rounded. He has practically everything you'd want from your attacking midfielder, attacking player, and I think he's a really good option in this game. So that's going to be my Sócrates review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see someone else, and thank you for watching.